What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Just. Welcome back to another Madden 22 online head-to-head gameplay. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic on this football Sunday. So, decided to want to get a game in with the Bills, and we face none other than the Ravens. And the Ravens are such a very popular team, it seems, in head-to-head. I faced them. I can't even tell you how many times I've gone up against these Ravens. They're so popular and so difficult to deal with. Definitely hoping that my man, a beautiful delay fade right there, that my man Lamar Jackson can go ahead and get going this year, as I have him in fantasy. And my fantasy team went off from Amari Cooper, DeAndre Hopkins. Who else we have that one? I don't know. I know we definitely won this week, and I still have Lamar Jackson left, Mark Andrews, and Justin Tucker. So, finally back in the game using my playbook, feeling extremely comfortable. Wanted to get a game with the Buffalo Bills, and definitely love the Gunslinger Escape Artist combo. Definitely, fun to going ahead and start slanging that bad boy and start throwing the ball all over the place. And that is exactly what Josh Allen is going to be able to provide. So, hopefully I do this right in this editor where I go ahead and will mute the gameplay. Now, the reason why you won't hear the gameplay as we score with the fullback dive here is because of this was played at like 2 a.m. yesterday. And had several people in the party, and you hear them in the background and stuff like that. So, we don't need that stuff in the background and whatnot. So, defense. The Bills are just a very good, solid team. Especially offensively, ability-wise. Again, with Stephon Diggs, who's an absolute monster. You have Cole Beasley with Slot-O-Matic, and of course you got Josh Allen. And defensively we get a beautiful big interception right there on Lamar Jackson. We're just sitting in the cover 3 right here. A little motion out and just wide open over the top. Absolutely beautiful route right there. And Stephon Diggs with his deep out elite is going to go ahead and hold on to that. And we're going to get a little stretch going, almost turned around outside to be able to go upfield. But first down right there, and then we go back to the fullback dive, which we're about to go on ahead and score another touchdown. Fullback is eating, baby. He eating 2 fullback dive touchdowns. And this is a rarity. I usually struggle each and every single time I face these each and every single time I go ahead and face these Ravens, man. They're just like Lamar Jackson usually just absolutely dominates me. But these Bills are just doing a terrific job at being able to go on ahead and match up defensively. So after that, our opponent quits. And then I made a mistake, man. I was like, you know what? That's way too quick for a gameplay. Let me go on ahead and get another game in. And I forgot to change my playbooks, man. I did it last time to where I go into settings, and instead of team specific, I go on ahead and I make sure I put my team's playbook as running gun in Miami, and it looks like it only saves for that one time while you're online. It just doesn't, stay all the time. So I'm facing someone who goes on ahead and just passes the ball like almost every single time. We start with a great interception, but then I'm like, I don't have my playbook. I'm dealing with the Bills playbook, and it's so I'm beyond frustrated that I don't have my offense. And it's like, I finished the A through Z series to get away from this, man. Here I go again. Back again with the, my Lord, not having my playbook. Nonetheless, we got an interception. He's in Mike blitz, I think 3-3-5 every single play, mixing in man-to-man and stuff like that. And I'm just thinking to myself like, oh, my Lord, man. I'm just, all right, we started off on defense. We get ball at the half. We're up 3-0. Let's just go on ahead and see if we can, continue to, get some good plays and stuff like that. So, again, defensively, don't have none of my plays. Offensively, don't have anything. And I'm just so beyond tilted at this point. So, got to contain here for Dak Prescott. We do end up getting the sack before he gets the first down. 3rd and 3, and you can see that he's just not running the ball at all. Nice pass over the middle right there. And, the Cowboys offense is definitely very difficult to deal with. They got Lamb, they got Cooper, they got Zeke, they got Dak, they got Gallup. And speaking of Cooper, I guess I forgot the deep half right there. We're just in a stock cover 3, and we get absolutely torched. And that's not good because I already know I'm going to have trouble offensively because, again, I'm in the Bills playbook, which I'm very unfamiliar with, and I don't have much stuff. So he starts running like a lot of man-to-man. And right there, I have +5 speed in the slot. Diggs, Stephon Diggs has 5 speed over Diggs. It just looked, I guess I sent it way too soon. I guess I threw the ball a little too soon. But, +5 speed, we should be able to easily take advantage of that. He has no over-the-top help. He's got his safeties and purples guarding the sidelines. And it was like, let's just try and send pressure, go to mid-blitz. But, of course, he goes over the top right here in a crucial 3rd down. And we're down bad here. We're down bad. And beautiful touchdown right there. So 14-3 at this point, and it's just like, okay, again, we got to figure something out. We got to figure something out quick here. I already know what it is he wants to do defensively. It's just a matter of me finding the plays that are going to be able to beat, what he's doing. So I go back to the slot right here and wide open. I snuck in Breda with 94 speed, I think he got, or 95 or something like that. So we end up scoring in over the top right there. And I feel like that should have happened last time. But, again, I feel like that's my fault for throwing the ball just a little too soon. I feel like if I wait another full second or so, there would have been enough time to create that separation between, the two guys because of the speed difference. And goes over the top and a huge interception right there. And that right there could allow us to get some points before half. We're going to try and take as much time as possible because, again, I don't have anything I run on either side of the ball. So, trying to go on ahead and hopefully, waste a good amount of time as Josh Allen takes off for the 1st down. So, right here I'm in trips, which, I definitely have some familiarity with. But again, my Lord, man, just like if I just had what I needed, if I had the right tools, I would get him out of this man-to-man defense in heart. He wouldn't be able to stay in this defense at all. In the running gun play, we got so many unbumpables and man beaters, and yeah, we would have got him out of it in a heartbeat. And I'm sure the Bills playbook got some really good. Every playbook has really good stuff to be able to beat everything. It's just I need to find it, right? I got to search through the playbook, and I got to be able to find the correct route combinations. Make sure, my receivers are in the right spots where they need to be able to have the, routes necessary. But nonetheless, up 14-17, that right there, is definitely was a big touchdown. We get ball at the half. And right here, he goes deep, and we get lucky with the incomplete pass. 2nd inches, and I'm just trying to send pressure, hope we get there. And he dialed up a beautiful play. Quick little double move from the inside, and Amari Cooper. And I'm just hoping the pressure can get there before hoping the pressure can get there before Amari Cooper has an opportunity to run a 30-yard route. So unfortunately, that doesn't happen, and we give up the touchdown before half. So that right there is, again, very, very, very unfortunate. We do get ball at the half, though. Let's see if we can rekindle the lead and, hope for a stop on defense right here. Taking it out because Diggs has jukebox open. You never know. One low juke, and, we could potentially go all the way. So standing in the pocket, nothing's open. I was hoping for my slot there, but that right there was covered. So back again on offense we go. And a quick little seam throw to the tight end. And again, when you're unfamiliar with the playbook, it's just trying to find good plays. Trying to find good plays and good plays quick. Quick little read option right there. Big 3rd down right here. We can definitely use the score right here. And we go to the RPO slant, and Diggs ends up getting us a touchdown. So 24-21 is that, okay, we got to figure out a stop here. We got to get something going here. Now, in the first game, you see I was able to sit just in a, nice little soft zone in nickel, and the Bills don't have that same package. But right here, we get a huge interception, and like, we good, baby. We good. We got nothing to worry about. Huge turnover already starting in field goal range, and then I just make a costly mistake. Not sure what I was thinking. I just need to keep the ball on the ground right there. Like, there's no need to throw the bubble. I couldn't. I hate making mistakes. Yes, I don't have my playbooks here, but that has nothing to do with that absolutely terrible read by me. After such a huge defensive play, to be able to start in field goal range and to be able to just get a pick six right there, it is so demoralizing. It's like, what's in my, oh my Lord, terrible play by me. Absolutely terrible. Nonetheless, try to get, things going here, see if we can score another touchdown. That right there was so beyond unfortunate. Play action right here on third down. We go underneath to the fullback, the running back, and we do pick up the first down, getting closer to fourth down here. We're going to go on ahead and roll out, and just a good play by him. Terrible play by me. I'm already beyond frustrated because of the terrible RPO bubble by me. And once I say this all the time about me in Madden, whenever things are going my way, I'm calm, cool, collected. But right there, that was a D lineman. Don't test the user. Big interception right there. Still keeps us in this game. But whenever I start making mistakes and playing bad, like, it just snowball effects, man. And why would I throw that bubble after intercept? Like, what will possess me to throw that? Nonetheless, man, we are inching our way closer to scoring and taking the lead. Third and go. We go with the play action here, and nothing is really open. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just take our three here. They wanted me to go for it, but again, I don't feel confident in being able to find a play that's going to be able to work from the 3-yard line. Let's just hope we get a stop here. We know he's passing the ball. He's been passing the ball all game, and then out of nowhere, he decides to finally give the ball to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's like, okay, now he wants to go on ahead and switch it up. He goes back to Zeke again. And time is ticking. We need to stop, and we need to stop quick. Maybe we can hold him to 3. And then he starts celebrating, and could have maybe scored right there. But, he just wants to go on ahead and waste as much time as possible. Right here, we're going to get ourselves some stops. We're going to call timeouts here. Big play right here because on 2nd and 14, he goes to the right side. Incomplete pass, which saves us the timeout. And he decides to pass the ball again. And unfortunately, it is complete, so we got to waste the timeout. He decides to go for it on 4th down, and we get the stop. And then take a look at this. Very first play, I don't know what happened there. I put A on a delay fade just to block, and that, I couldn't tell you what happened on that. I really couldn't. He just decided not to block. He runs one play. We got strip on aggressive, hoping for the best. We're going to call timeout because you never know. He may run the ball again. And he came out in special, QB kneel. So it's like, all right, game's over. But I just had to take a look at that play. Like, my tight end legit just allowed him to come. It didn't even bother blocking him at all. He just literally let him come in scot-free. As we take a look at our opponent. We had an opportunity to win the game. I made several mistakes. Again, even though we didn't have our playbooks, this was my game to win. Like, there's no excuse for not winning that game. I just made mental mistakes, and I can't believe that pick six happened. I can't believe that tight end. Even though I was, not being too smooth on offense, I was still doing pretty decent. I can't believe, like right here, I go and I look at game options. Like, why? Like, you have to do this every single time. Every single time you have to mix it. It should stay like this. I shouldn't have to do this every single time, but of course I do. Which is, I can't believe, one, I forgot to change my playbooks after the quit, and 2, this tight end did the worst block. Oh my Lord! Okay, I took a clip of it. I got to take a look at this at 2:00 in the morning. I couldn't believe it. Just take a look at the tight end on the right. Take a look at the tight end on the right. And this is how we lose. Look at this. He just doesn't block. He just legit, he lets him in. He doesn't even attempt it. He just comes in scot-free while I'm in the play action animation. It's your boy GS. We're going to go ahead and be signing out. Appreciate the love and support as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our first NFL Sunday back. NFL is back, baby. It's your boy Jessica going to go ahead and signing out. Appreciate the love and support. Until next time. Peace. This video is sponsored by thedailystakes.com. The Daily Stakes provide you with the same analytics used by professional sports bettors to give you an edge over your competitors. Signing up will give you access to model projections, key stats, and much, much more to give you the advantage you need when making your bets. The Daily Stakes covers the NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, and UFC. There are 3 current subscriptions available. The dailystakes.com offer a $14.99 sports card membership, which allows you to unlock a league of your choice, plus the features mentioned previously. They also have an all sports plan. For only $29.99 a month, you unlock every league they cover, and also you get an option to have a personalized one-on-one session with their team to guide you through advanced bankroll management strategies, the Daily Stakes sports betting playbook, and other insider tips used in the industry. And that is available for only less than $1 a day. And if you just want to get started and you want to give it a trial, they have a VIP all access trial package which unlocks all the leagues for only $6.99 for 7-day period trial. Now you may be saying to yourself, I can start betting like a pro and start winning money today. Where do I sign up? There is a link in the description. Make sure you guys use code GS20 for 20% off any available memberships. With well over 20 million people playing daily fantasy sports every single day, you do not want to head out there and put your money on the line with no type of advantage. Make sure you sign up to thedailystakes.com, get the information you need, start betting like a pro, and start winning money today.